This is a guide to Leshrac in the safe lane and or mid. Builds are similar, obviously, but just generally Leshrac as a core. In the safe lane, you're going to start. Your standard build is going to be your own set of tangos and an old talisman. If you go mid, it'll probably be a null, 2 branches, and shared tangos. If you can't get shared tangos, then you'll just buy your own tangos. If you know your lane is going to be tough, you might want to think about picking up a salve or another set of tangos. Mango's also good, sometimes a clarity, although since you'll be getting bottled, you don't really need that much regen. You just need enough to get you to your bottle and or soul ring, whatever. In the early game, you're going to want to go to lane, you're going to try to get CS, obviously, you're a carry. You want to get bottle into probably brown boots, magic stick, soul ring, maybe arcanes before the soul ring, because you're going to try to build bloodstone first. Now, if the game is not in your favor and you can't really go bloodstone first, then you can go Yules first. You can go like arcanes and a soul ring into like Yules, then finish off the bloodstone. You always want to get the bloodstone because you want to have enough mana regen to be able to spam your spells to farm quickly. Yules is good because it gives you even more self-setup on your stun, and it allows you to cyclone off silences. You'll disassemble your arcanes to make your bloodstones, so then logically you'll want to upgrade to boots travel, and or boots travel too. Situational items, Hex, obviously good on intelligence cores and gives you more setup. Shiva's is good to give you armor, as well as it gives you additional nuke damage. Octarine is obviously good since you're all spell damage, so you can just lifesteal in the middle of fights, and it kind of fits your playstyle of just running in and just standing in the middle. Blink is good because you're actually a highly positioning-based hero. Lincoln's is good for the mana regen, general stats, and the spell block. You'll generally only want to build it if you need the spell block. Aghanim's is good. It gives you a bunch of damage on your ultimate, but it's sort of a risk, because if you don't end the game after you buy Aghanim's, then it just sort of sits there in your inventory and there are other items you could want. BKB is situational, but it's kind of leans more towards core, because you're so reliant on not being bursted down that oftentimes you need the magic immunity. And then Lotus Orb gives good mana regen, and the Echo Shell is really good because even though you're incredibly squishy, you want to generally play as sort of a frontliner. So yeah, 1.5 strength gain, 1.7 agi, so you're going to have low armor and low overall health. Your int gain is decent, and you're fairly fast. You also have decent starting armor. Your ability build is pretty much always going to be maxing Lightning Storm, because it's just been so overbuffed, it does a bunch of damage, and it just straight up wins lanes. You want to do that in combination with levels in your stun, because the stun damage goes up, and the radius goes up, making it easier to land reliable stuns. You have a self-setup in your stun with Lightning Storm into Split Earth, which is kind of why he's become super popular in the meta. It's because you don't need another setup, you can set up yourself. Some people won't delay Edict till this late, till level 10, but I like to, because I like getting more nuke damage early on. But if you're pushing, you can only get these first 2 levels, and then starting at level 8, start maxing out. You skip your ultimate at 11, because putting more points in Edict does more damage, because it scales well. Because Pulse Nova, the damage only goes from 100 to 130. So it increases, but it doesn't increase that much. Also, the mana cost, like, triples. Okay, doubles. For the damage to only go up by 30, which is less than, like, a 30% increase. So you delay that because you don't have the mana, and because maxing Edict gives you more damage. this is just a lobby game. I'm going to show some of the combos. This is kinda your ideal
All
6
is
slot.
chaos.
Sometimes you'll want to have hacks instead of Yules, but I'm just going to show off the Yules combo.
Desolation.
So the Yules combo, you'll Yule somebody, wait a little bit,
Attack.
and miss, actually, is what you're going to do. Because I'm bad at this here.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You have to wait quite a bit because the stun is only 0.25. And then, obviously, you get the guaranteed stun. The other thing you can do, if we set this guy to walk like this, we slow him into the guaranteed stun, and then
A blight on the land.
similar thing can be accomplished with...
To the fight.
If I set this guy like this, if I X him, and then
Yes.
also have guaranteed stun. In fights,
Such
generally, you're just
disorder.
going to want to try to hit a stun, then you're going to want to have your ult on, have Edict on.
Das sind die Gotteshimmel! Woof! Manly! By the legend of Hornos, did you see that?
So, that's generally what you want to do.
Cruelly
You just
so.
pop your BKB and just run in.
Now, where did I put my grave dancing
Now,
shoes?
obviously, I'm level 25 with the 6 slot, so that's easy. But
Your top tower is under attack.
that's sort of the general game
Directly.
plan, is to just kind of run in and dish out damage while your team stuns and
So
deals
be it.
damage from afar. You kind of want to be in the center of things, but you don't want to be too in the center. That's why you get Bloodstone, because it gives you health as well as mana regen.
Yes.
What I'm going to do now is go to this. This was a game I played, I don't know how long ago, but this was a ranked game where I played Leshrac safe lane. Free camera. Oh, yeah, free camera. Fast forward through the picks. Was on Dire this game.
Phantom Lancer.
I first picked Yell. Oh god, this is gonna take forever.
Leshrac.
I'm just gonna skip.
Earth spirit.
Okay. Oh, whoops, we already missed some stuff. Let's back a bit. Alright, so.
Off with you.
Oops. Alright, so by no talisman, my own tangos. Now we're setting up the kill here, Spirit Breaker's charging in. Anyway, he gets charged. That, and now we have the setup.
Time to get
Stun.
angry with each other!
Easy first blood.
First blood.
The
My
Earthshaker,
3-year-old can do this.
they actually ended up getting both bounty runes, but whatever. Now here, I'm fairly fast, 320 move speed, but not fast enough without level 2 Spirit Breaker. Anyway. So we're just going to go to lane here. I just wanted to show the laning phase, and then I'll show some of the late game team fights. Over here, just harassing. Now Bloodseeker, good for some melee heroes, because if they step up into the lane, easy to do that, and then Spirit Breaker was still close by, we get a kill.
Death has many
That's
doors.
how strong Splitter is in
I
lane.
open one for you.
And here, I'm just gonna miss CS. Don't have to bubble him. Now, time to stun as he comes out. And just right click him to death.
Have a little humility.
So now I've got my bottle in a minute, which is good. 2-0 and 1. And I've basically secured myself free farm, although I will still miss CS, even though I get those. Anyway, if we jump ahead here, let's modify just skip a bunch here. Skip ahead to like
Radiant, we're detecting high levels of
I've got
Sucker.
Arcane, I've got my sword, and I'm gonna go
Radiant's
Bloodstone,
middle tower is
but
under attack.
I went for Yules first this game because I can kill their IO very quickly if I Yules him. And, let me bring up net worth. Yeah, I'm top net worth.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Kill quickly with Yule Scepter, and if I get silenced by Bloodseeker, I want to be able to get out of that, obviously. Now my CS is really weak right now. I only have 50. I basically had free farm. So, not bad. Alright, so here we go. Back fight, I have... Oh wait, we're gonna kill the IO. Too far. Okay, so here I see my team.
Yo, green
fighting.
dudes, something bad is happening.
Down. I see the IO here. Now, Yules him up. Get the stun. Get the burst.
Manly.
Kill that guy.
Back to the impurities.
Model up. Get the Fisher here.
Location.
Then slows.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And we do work.
Yeah, in both
Now,
of you had to
what's
die,
next?
mate.
We skip ahead about there. Okay, back up. So here we're pushing. I've got my Bloodstone. Now I'm going immediately to BKB because Earthshaker stunning me, killing me is a problem. As is the shouldn't use that guy, but whatever. He's going ham here. Leshrac is there. Leshrac is powers.
Yo, good guys, middle tower got owned. What you gonna do? Get mad or get even?
Here, I'm like, yo, we need protection.
Set in stone.
Get super juked. Alright, I mistimed the fight here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, so I burst back, just going ham. Didn't use my ult on.
The archives of time.
Bunch of damage.
So fall. Returns from wetting.
Stun. And
Goes in that.
Do not focus on the agony.
skipping ahead here, got Aegis, upgrading the bots, going Hex versus PL. Continue going Shivas now because I need armor. Continue farming, got bots too. Now I want to get Octarine. I should have got Octarine a lot earlier. Like, gone like Yules, Bloodstone, BKB, Octarine, then Hex. But whatever. So I end up selling Yules here. Grab the Soul Booster. And got Octarine.
That's a twofer.
That's basically the end of the game. So I just farm.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Very high up top of that booster. Anyway, so Leshrac, basically. Do damage. Counter him, get a BKB. You want to pick him, basically always, because he's kind of broken. But, yeah, so that's how to play safe lane Leshrac. Bye.